Hey there, fellow marketers, Professor Wolters here, and today we're here in Bruge, Belgium on market day. So you have all the trucks going by, you have all these things going by. And today I'm doing a little bit of marketing research. I'm trying to figure out what do I need to know about Belgium before I make a video about it, right? And the thing is, companies have to do that as well. They have to do marketing research. They have to figure out what's going on, what's a good day to film and a bad day to film. Hey, in Bruges, Tuesday mornings are a bad day to film because they're getting ready for market day, okay? And so we're gonna talk about today is just basically what is marketing research, okay? And when we think of marketing research, I mean, technically speaking, we know the technical definition. I will get my notes and read it off to you. Marketing research is the set of techniques that are used to systematically, 1, collect data, number 2, record data, number 3, analyze data, and number 4, interpret data. And we do that in order to help decision makers make better decisions for whatever they want to do, whether it is trying to decide what new products we should launch, or if we're trying to figure out is how are people seeing our competition. We're going to do market research to figure out those things. We're going to ask people questions. We're going to do our research and stuff like that. That's what marketing research is. It's gathering all this information and figuring out what it's telling us. So some of the times you might see market research in your own life is when companies are trying to figure out what the wants and needs of their customers are. That's why when you go to stores, market research could be just, hey, what are you looking for? What kind of products do you want to have? Is there anything missing from your time here? When you buy a car, you know, after a couple of weeks, they ask you, have you enjoyed your car so far? Are there any problems? There's anything we can do? They're doing marketing research to see what are the most common mistakes that happen with the cars in the first few weeks? What's a few biggest issues they have, so we can learn that, so we can change it. If we see something consistently happens wrong, hey, market research telling us this is happening a lot of times, let's change that. Let's warn people about it beforehand to try to cut it off, okay? Another thing you'll see is sometimes we'll use market research is to figure out are there any like little alterations we should make? Like with our burger, we might want to try, is ketchup on top or is ketchup on the bottom? Is it cheese on top or is it cheese on the bottom? Maybe in a movie, they might have different endings and they'll do test marketing to see, hey, which one of these endings works better for you? Which one makes you happier at the end? And that's why you'll see actually when you get your DVD cuts and stuff like that, they'll actually have, you know, alternate endings because they're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. And in the end, they did their marketing research and found that the guy and the girl getting together at the end was the way to go versus them not being together. So you do have that. So you might also use marketing research in order to determine what are some new products that you should make. I mean, that's what companies ask. What do you like? What do you not like? So they can develop a product that's better for their clients. For example, I could ask you right now, and I am asking you right now, what are some business or marketing topics you would like videos on? Is there topics that you don't understand or they're kind of hard to grasp? Let me know in the comment section below so I can make a new video for that. See, I'm doing my marketing research here to find out what you want, what the clients want, so I can make new products that they're more likely to watch, and new videos they're more likely to watch. And so companies may do that. Also, we might do marketing research to better understand our industry or our competitors or our consumers. I mean, just doing marketing research to understand who our consumer is can actually change things. Under Armour back in the day realized that our sales, we were selling mostly men's clothes, but we were selling it to women. By doing that marketing research, they realized, wait, we should change our marketing approach. What we should do is make our ads gifting situations. So Father's Day, birthdays, holidays, we show the wife or the daughter or the mom giving Under Armour gifts to their sons, to their dads, to their husbands and stuff like that. And they learn that from market research. And also when you're doing that marketing research, you might be doing a competitive marketing research, seeing what your competitors are doing, how are they pricing things, what kind of products do they have on offer that might be important, because that's just it. You might see that, oh man, Burger King's really selling a lot of those quadruple burgers. Maybe we should have our own quadruple burger as well. Let's do some research to see what worked and what didn't work. How can we make it our own quadruple burger versus Burger King's? And the thing is, there's tons and tons of different reasons why companies do marketing research. And the key thing though is you need to do marketing research. You need to collect that information and interpret that information to figure out what's going on so you can make the best decision possible for your business, whether it is dealing with your competitors, coming up with new products, figure out what you're doing right and wrong. Because a lot of companies, we talk about this in Marketing Myopia, a lot of companies think everything's great. We've done the perfect job, but in reality they haven't. So you want to do that marketing research to ask your customers to figure out what's going on. Because really marketing research is vital to success in business, but you don't want to go in blind not knowing what's going on. You want to ask those questions out there so you can collect, record, analyze and interpret all that data to make the best decision possible, okay? Anyway, I wish you all the best. Have a great time here in Bruges. Sorry for all the noise. It is market day here, as you might be able to see. It's starting out here, so it's a little bit busy, but I wish you all the best. Have a great time wherever you are. If you're studying for an exam, I hope this helped. If you're just trying to figure out what the basics of marketing research are, I hope this helps as well. Anyway, I wish you all the best, and bye from Belgium.